You have an iPad and you want to draw? After this video you know all the basics and you'll be able to draw this plant too. This is the Procreate interface, and what you see is a lot of artworks I already made and a lot of tools right here. Select, import photo and a plus icon. First we have the select tool, and here we can just stack a lot of things together like these two. So we can just stack, preview, share, duplicate or delete. And right now we're gonna stack it. And here we have import, so you can import a file or something. Here we have the photo tool. Here you can just import a photo to be your canvas. And then we have the canvas tool. So here we have a lot of default canvases already made for you. But what we're gonna do today is just make a canvas from scratch. And we just gonna tick on this icon right here. And we have the interface here for selecting our measures. And we want to just have the width of 4000 by 5000 pixels, and I like to use 300 dpi because that makes us able to have a lot of sharp images or illustrations, because if you do otherwise you get very pixelated art. We're gonna choose this, and then we have the canvas already, and here I'm gonna show you what the basics are from Procreate. So if you want a more in-depth pro kind of tutorial, then comment down below. The first thing is gallery. Gallery is like the homepage of Procreate, so then you go to all your artworks again, and here you see a lot of options. Right here is add, the option to insert a photo. Then you go to canvas. Here you can crop and resize and have a reference, for instance. Then you have the share button. Then we have a lot of options. And then the lasso tool and the select tool. Here you have the brushes. We have a lot of brushes, as you can see. Here are a lot of brushes I already downloaded, because you can download a lot of brushes. Then you have the smudge tool, the eraser, and the eraser and the smudge tool has also the brushes, so you can have the same brush as you're drawing with. Then you have the layer panel and the color section. So first you have the disc. Here you have the palettes that you can create. Classic, this is one I mostly use. And then you have the color harmony. Maybe have a complementary color, then you can choose it here. Also the values palettes. You can also import an image or a photo, and then Procreate selects all the colors for you that's in that photo. And then you have a slider, and this is for your brush size, and this is for the opacity, and this is to undo or redo, but I show you a gesture that's much easier than this. So what we're gonna make today is a plant, and we just pick a color like a brown light color and select a brush. I first sketch, and we start off with the first layer. This is the layer where you're drawing in right now, so maybe you can choose another background color. Now we're gonna choose a darker brown because I like that for sketching. And here you can pinch and zoom in and zoom out with 2 fingers like this. Today we're gonna draw the plant pot, and firstly we're gonna draw a circle or oval, and Procreate has a great feature for that. Draw the oval right in the center, then hold it. We're gonna use 1 finger, and then it pops right up here, and then you can make it bigger or smaller. Then you can edit it as well, so if you want to have a bigger or smaller oval. Okay, and if you want to see the full picture, you just pinch with 2 fingers and then the whole canvas shows up. And if you want to drag this a little bit down to the bottom, then you pick the lasso tool and just slide it over. Okay, now we're gonna just sketch it. Oh, I made a wobbly line there and I want to redo it. So what you do is get 2 fingers and you just tap it, and then it's gone. And if you want to get it back, you have to use 3 fingers, and then it's back. Then you have the plant sketch on layer 1, and we're gonna add another layer so we can trace it, and we do the line art. Now I want to make a bit of a definition, so we're gonna grab the layer that we're on, and what we want to do is just get 2 fingers and slide it to the right, and then you have a bit of a checkerboard right there. That means that what is selected, like this plant pause, what we're drawing on is in there and not outside. We're gonna pick a bit of a darker color, so as you can see I can draw here but it's not showing up. Okay, so I can just draw here and then it will not go outside of the line, so that's great for just shadows or just patterns or... Okay, and if you want to redo it, then just get your 2 fingers again and slide to the right, and then you haven't done it. And if you want to select the color that you just used, you can just get 1 finger, hold it on the screen, and then you have the color. And now we just want to color in the soil. We get another layer, and if we want to get it underneath the layer of the plant pot, we just drag it under and drop it. And if we draw here, you can see it through the lines, but it will not go over it. And now I want it to be a bit of a definition again, so we're just gonna select that layer. We get 2 fingers, drag it to the right. Okay, we're gonna turn the sketch layer off by ticking this box. All right, now we just do a little bit of shading for the leaves. So now we have it all finished, and I want to make a little background. If you want to color drop, get it, hold it, and you can drag it just where you want. Now it's not completely in the center, but I like it to be a bit bigger. Now we're gonna just select multiple layers. How we do that is just getting one finger and swiping all of it to the right if you want that layer selected. So now we have 4 layers selected, and we just want to grab the select tool and make it a bit bigger. Now we want to shade underneath the plant pots. Will be a little bit of a shadow. I have to explain one more thing, because if you want to just move a little leaf or something, then you go to the layer and then to the lasso tool. And if you want to move a leaf, then you do this. You just get around it and you select it. Now you're gonna use the select tool. So now we have the drawing done, and what we want to do is just export it like an image or a file, but I'm gonna do it an image. What you're gonna do is you go to the tool right here and you select share, and then I like to have it as a JPEG. Then you choose save image. Now we're just finished. We go to gallery and then you have it right there. So here you have it. Here's the drawing. I hope you liked it, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below, and let me know if you want another tutorial on Procreate. Have a nice day and till next time.